I like learning. I like going and reading, and I like tossing around ideas with people. And my sort of specialty was antebellum Civil War history, like most guys. That's because it's war and killing and
Yeah, right.
Southern history. I mean, it was, and so I did that and graduated, and then I worked on a criminal justice degree, a master's in criminal justice, I did that, but I started doing archaeology, working archaeology, and my brother lived in Franklin, Tennessee, and I went up there to visit him, and there was a CRM firm, a cultural resource management firm, which is mostly what goes on now around America, unless you're attached to a university who's doing a dig somewhere. And cultural resource, I've walked miles through woods and everything, and you're looking for anything that might, like if a highway's going to be put in, anything that's going to be impacted, and it might have something to do with, some kind of, I don't know, Native American site or anything like that, and you don't want to destroy it, or they don't want to destroy it, and certainly they don't want to dig it, but sometimes they have to,
right?
Because it just, there's no way to reroute anything.
What are some of the cool things that y'all found?
Oh, wow. Shoot, one of our big things we did was we removed historic cemeteries, which was always hard as hell because you don't really know where they are, the bodies, because maps have been,
right.
These are just out in the middle of some industrial park that's fixing to be built, and no one knows who the family is, and sometimes the families don't even exist anymore. So we moved those, and I know one in, I can't remember where it was, in Tennessee where we were, and Pulaski. That's where it was, the home of the Klan, unfortunately. Wow. And it was someone was building a industrial park there, and on that site, as a matter of fact, Bedford Forest had fought a cavalry battle. No one really knew it until we started researching it, but it turned out this family had buried a bunch of people there. And we didn't know at the time, but the family had a lot of money because we started uncovering these big, giant cast iron coffins. And it was kind of freaky, I mean, and then the more we dug on there, the more we were finding like Civil War buttons and stuff from the soldiers, that were running, where everybody was fighting.